season marching song, beating drums all summer long. Sun is out, weather's fine, balaclava's on the line. Oh, she says that I said, why don't you give my head some? She says that I said, why don't you give my head some bass?
Yes! £1! And I've only spent 300. Oh, what a waste of money. Better go and buy some more.
These things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want more. That's what I want. Scratch cards. That's a mug's game. You want to get money, you have to earn it.
And how would you know sure you're on the dough?
Exactly. And I earned that money fair and square by not working. In fact, I am a victim of Tony Blair's poverty trap. If I was to do a day's work, I'd be penalised.
If you were to do a day's work, you'd be hospitalised. Is that a new suit?
No, it's not. Got it last week.
And what's with all the tacky jewellery? You look like you're round-rated Woolworths. Where's all the money coming from?
I saved it.
Saved it? That's a £5 grand Rolex.
It was a bargain. They give me £5 off for cash.
You only get £50 a week. How long have you been saving? Since 1805? Right, I'm gonna have a word with the lads down the station, see what they know about this.
Oh, don't do that, Billy. If you must know, I got this suit out of Oxfam.
It's a Versace. We're in the Paris branch of Oxfam by any chance?
No, the Dublin Road Oxfam.
I must go down there myself. Maybe I could pick up some Calvin Klein underwear.
Nah, Billy, I wouldn't get underwear out of Oxfam. You wouldn't know who was in it before you.
Not you anyway, you haven't changed your wave fronts in 20 years.
Ah, that must be my date. Get that for me, Billy, would you?
Date? You mean a woman is actually prepared to be seen in public with you? Oh, you haven't been answering ads in the lonely Orange Hearts column again, have you?
Those women were glad to hear from me.
That's only because you sent them photos of George Clooney with a sash painted on. I'm sorry to disappoint you, love. Prepare yourself for a shot.
Deborah, Vicky, Susie.
Uncle Andy, who are the girls?
Just friends, but I'm working on it.
Is this the right champagne, Andy?
That's it. Aspie Spumante. Nothing but the best.
I hope you don't mind. I charged it to your platinum card.
Platinum card?
The stretch limo should be here shortly. And then we're off to Ulster's Tap Eatery.
What, you taking these girls to McDonald's?
You jest, I think. I'm taking them to Fat Freddy's filling station. Feed your face for a £5.
Where's all the money coming from?
I told you, Billy. I don't have any money. No, girls, come back, come back. One moment, please, girls. You are cramping my style.
Cramping your sleeves, more like. Now, I know you've got money, and I want to know where you got it.
Last week, I found £30,000.
Where? Did Barney Eastwood drop his wallet?
No, Billy. It was the strangest thing. I was coming out of the Loyalist Knee Breakers Club.
Paddy McGinty.
No, our table's still the knee breakers. We're partitioned off the right-hand corner. Anyway, this fella comes rushing past and through this bag and a skip. So, out of curiosity, I went over and had a look and was pleasantly surprised to find £30,000 in it.
And you just kept it?
Well, he threw it in a skip. Obviously, he didn't want it.
And you didn't find that suspicious?
Well, there were two cops chasing after him. But that's not unusual round our way.
You should have given it to them.
Well, they were in a hurry. I didn't want to slow them down.
Right, that's it. All this stuff is going down the station.
Look, we want to know, has he got any money or what?
I'm working on it. Be patient, girls. I'll tell you what, Billy. I'll split it with you. 50-50.
Are you trying to bribe a police officer with £15,000?
Of course not, Billy. I've already spent 10. There's only 20 left.
We need to bank it now, man.
You!
I have never been so humiliated in my entire
They're with him.
life. What? See this 50 quid you give me?
Lent you? And at a very reasonable rate of interest, I might add.
Well, you can have it back. It's forged.
You mean all this money's counterfeit?
No, it's forged. Girls, come back! Deborah, one moment, please.
What?
Give me my spear multi-pack. 6.
Right. All this stuff is going down a station.
Just right, Billy. I don't know what this place is coming to. People leaving forged money lying around for innocent people to find.
Aye. And I spend 10 grand of it.
Well, I didn't know or I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't go around passing off forged notes.
Here, Stitch, limo's here.
Nah, I don't need it anymore.
50 quid cancellation fee.
No problem. No! All right. You'd better get that then, Billy.
The test match last night of the bloody proms. Noel bloody Edmonds. Richard Branson and that fuck stupid balloon of his.
You're doing great, Dad. Keep going.
Jim Davidson, Carry On Films, Ho Bloody Ho. The Dimblebees, Jonathan and David.
What is going on?
It's the annual Why I Hate the English competition down the Armalite ballot box.
What?
You have to go on non-stop about why you hate the English. And the one who goes the longest wins.
Nothing. Chaz and Dave records, Cockney rhyming slang, EastEnders.
He hasn't a chance. Sure, Alec Maskey wins that every year.
That's not true. He nearly won it in 1994. Set the Brits raided the place.
Ruining my chances of winning the 1994 Why I Hit the Brits competition.
You're doing great, Dad.
Wimbledon fortnight, and they're Tim Henman in with a real chance this year. My arse! English bloody war films and the Chalkies bought it, had to ditch his kite in the briny chin old man, soon Piccadilly ever. There'll be bluebirds over the wide cliffs of Dover. Cliff Richard, Tara Palmer Tompkinson, Andrew bloody Lloyd Webber.
This is brilliant, and he hasn't even got on to the Royals yet.
Refusing to take Northern Ireland banknotes when they know full well it is sterling. Going on and on about winning the 1966 World Cup, which incidentally they didn't win because Jeff Hershot did not cross the bloody line. And then having the cheek to accuse us of being obsessed with the past.
There's an English fella here to see you.
And turning up in people's houses uninvited. What do you want?
27 minutes, Dad.
I'm just here to...
Hold on there, catch my breath. 27 minutes, that's no good. Alex Maskey did an hour and a half last year.
Can I offer a few observations?
Typical pedantic bloody Englishman. You insult him and he picks holes in your grammar.
No. It's just that you left out Anne Wink Wink Robinson, inventing the mind-numbingly boring game of snooker. Oh, and the way we refuse to take your Northern Ireland banknotes when we know full well they're sterling.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Oh, yeah, but it winds you lot up something chronic. We love it. National pastime. You want to see your faces. My name's Nick.
Sit down, son. Would you like a wee cup of tea?
Excuse me. Brits do not enter this house without being rigorously security vetted. I mean, me and Carl here are prominent Republicans. He could be sent to spy on us.
What? You mean he might find out you got all the answers wrong and 15 to 1?
Hold on, Ma. We have access to secret intelligence.
If you have any intelligence at all, you've kept it a secret from me.
Ignore her, Carl. Just get out the "have you got a Brit spy in your house" questionnaire.
I'll make you that cup of tea, son.
Are you a British spy?
No.
Were you lying just then?
No.
Are you an embittered public schoolboy with homosexual leanings, a paranoid obsession about communists, and secret plans to run off to Switzerland and sell out all your colleagues on the internet?
No.
Fine, welcome to Davis.
Oh, cheers.
Piss off, we don't like Brits round here.
Look, would you give the wee fella a chance? He says he's got something important to tell us.
Let me guess, you're the new Northern Ireland football manager. Tell you what, you come much worse than Larry McDohead.
Actually, I'm Dympna's fiancé.
You're what?
Dympna's fiancé. And I've come to take her back to London with me.
Aye, well, tough luck, mate, because you shacked up with a peeler.
No, calm down. Let's not be hasty, let's give the fella a chance.
But, he's a Brit.
Aye, and Billy's a peeler. Which is worse? Balance this up. Brit. Peeler. Brit. peeler.
Yeah, it's a toughie, isn't it?
Brett, peeler.
And if Dympna went back with Nick, Billy'd be devastated.
Just call me Da, son.
We were so happy together. And then one day she just upped and left. I don't know why. I just want her back.
And you're definitely going to take her back to London with you.
Oh, yeah. Because I know she loves me. I never felt this way about anyone.
And you definitely don't have an uncle or loyalist?
No. I just want to see her. I just want to talk to her.
Some people just don't care about the human misery they cause. Look at Billy's done to this poor fella. He's in bits.
Hold on a minute. We can't interfere in this. Our Dympna is very happy with Billy.
I just wanted us to get married in that lovely little Catholic church down the end of our street.
Catholic church?
Oh, yeah. We're very devout. My brother's a priest. My sister, she's taken a veil.
I suppose your dad's a bishop.
My uncle is, though. He was going to perform the ceremony.
Do you hear that? A bishop. You are the only one for my Dympna son. You ought to be ashamed of yourself and learn how to live in sin with a peeler.
Don't you worry, son. You will have a fantastic wedding. Champagne, flowers, the works.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not paying for dough. Tell Uncle Andy we could get through this an awful lot quicker if he didn't insist on proximity talks.
He says we could get through this a lot quicker if you didn't insist on proximity talks.
You can tell, Da. If it's good enough for the Orange Order, it's good enough for me. Besides, this is a Protestant home, not bloody Carrymealy.
He says if it's good enough for the Orange Order, it's good enough for him.
I heard him.
Besides, this is a Protestant home,
I heard
not
him.
bloody Corrymealy.
I heard him!
He says he heard you. Tell him to stop shouting.
Tell him I'm not shouting, I'm asserting myself.
Tell him not to assert himself so loudly.
I'm getting sick of this. I don't know how Tony Blair puts up with it.
What does he want anyway?
What do you want anyway?
You know what I want? We've a brilliant idea to break up Billy and Dympna.
He says you know what he wants. He's got a brilliant idea to break up Billy and Dympna.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Well, why didn't you say so?
Shut up!
Look, Dympna's coming to Devis Tower tonight. We need you to keep Billy here. Make sure he doesn't move his backside off this sofa all night.
No problem. I'll just get him to pretend he's at work. So, what's the story?
I'm feeling a wee bit thirsty. Are you, Carl?
Oh, where are my manners? Do you want a beer?
Aye.
There's enough nations round the corner.
Da, I'm so grateful. You've gone to so much trouble.
Nick, all we're interested in is our daughter's happiness. Besides, it's no trouble at all.
Not for you, it isn't.
Now, here's the plan. As soon as Dympna arrives, you hide in the kitchen.
And as she comes out, I'm gonna play your favourite tune, Wind Beneath My Wings.
That's lovely, Cal. On what?
The CD player.
Oh, great.
Now don't come out till you hear it.
I won't.
And then we'll leave you two lovebirds together to discuss me being matron of honour.
Ma, that will be the first thing I say to her.
Ma! Dad, anybody there?
Quick, Carl, hit the CD button.
It's stuck to that one, come on.
We'll do something.
Did I ever tell you you're my hero? And everything I'd like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings.
Oh my God, it's the Von Trapp family. Have you lot been on the ecstasy again?
Surprise!
Hello, darling. Remember me?
Nick.
I'm so touched you remembered my name. Now, you and me have got to have a little chat about money, don't you think?
Excuse me, I thought this was clear. I am not paying for the wedding.
Shut it!
Oh, now, hang on. That's no way to speak to your future father-in-law.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I must have forgot. I'm already married. Sorry.
Ah, and I had a hat picked out. It had a lovely veil and all.
With a face like that, you'd be better off with a plastic bag, love.
Now, hold on, son. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your glasses. Now sit down. The lot of you!
You were going to marry an ignorant shite like that?
I wasn't going to marry him! Hammer! Razors! Now, like I said, sit!
Tell you, there's nicer squatties have raided this place.
Were you really going to marry him? I wasn't going to marry him. For God's sake, he's a pimp, a gangster, he's a thug.
And what, did he not earn enough or something?
Dympna should have been back from her ma's bay now. Maybe I'll go and pick her up.
Relax, Billy. I got us some beers.
What's this? You haven't bought beer since Mark McGuinness broke his leg.
Just you work away at those, Billy. No rush for the money.
No, I better go and pick her up.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Cause you'll miss the Kelly show.
The Kelly Show? I'm not watching that. That goes on for hours.
No, it doesn't. It just seems like it. All right. We'll sit and chat. I mean, when's the last time we talked?
This morning? You called me a jackbooted agent of the Mo Mulam Junta and that I was wasting my Protestant manhood on a popish Jezebel, and I told you to shove it up your
Anyway, Billy, what's your rush?
I'm worried about Dympna.
That's why, unlike me, you are a failure with women.
I'm in a meaningful, stable relationship.
Exactly, Billy. You see, you've got to cultivate the right attitude to a woman. Like, for me, a woman is like a fine wine.
What do you mean?
You gotta get both of them drunk as quick as possible.
I don't know.
What?
Whether I listen to you or watch the Kelly Show.
Your daughter, she's a singer, right?
Sorry, are you deaf or something, mate?
She told me she was a singer. Asked me to invest 500 quid in her career. Being an eager patron of the arts, I said yes. Said she'd pay me back after she'd started earning.
You've been waiting a long time.
Now, hold on a minute, Cal. You could get a job as a car alarm.
Face it, mate, if you want to get your money, you're going to have to sing for it.
Or just go to court.
Last time he went to court, they gave him 5 years for GBH.
Nick, I didn't get your second name.
Cray. Nick Cray.
Nick Cray. Anything to Reggie and Ronnie?
Oh, he doesn't like to talk about them and thinks they're sissies.
Great. Thanks, Dympna. Now we have to try and scrape together £500.
No. You're forgetting. Interest, administration, overheads, hassle. My hurt feelings.
Do you not read the small print?
On top of that, you got the flight, meals and accommodation. That all comes to 20 grand.
Excuse me, this is outrageous. We have put you up for nothing. You take accommodation off that bill.
Money couldn't pay me to put up with a bunch of loony paddies like you lot.
All right, that's it. You've gone too far now, son.
No,
No,
Dad,
it's all right, Dympna. I'll handle this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with here?
The Jimmy Cricket Fan Club.
I'm gonna let that one go, son. Me and Carl are senior members of Sinn Féin. And you know all that stuff about us not being connected to the IRA? Well, it's not true.
What? Sheesh! What's your point?
I take it you remember The Long Good Friday?
No.
Well, it's a film with Bob Hoskins. He plays a London gangster very much like yourself. Now, he's married to Helen Mirren. She's his wife.
Mistress!
Mistress, that's right.
Was Helen Mirren not Mona Lisa?
Oh, it's a different film. You just leave it. Anyway, nasty things start happening to Bob's wee gang. And you know who's behind it all?
No.
Carl, the video. taped over it, da. Well, anyway, in one scene, there's this fella hanging on a meat hook, and Bob comes in.
I'm tuning next week for the Kelly show.
Jeez, I must have fallen asleep again. I better go and pick up Dympna.
No, Billy, stay. And watch the highlights of town challenge.
What is it? Harryville versus Dunloy?
No, it's Portadown versus itself.
They're being a bit rough with them sponges.
I don't think they're sponges, Billy. Somebody better get in there and rescue Hugo Duncan.
Right, I'm off.
No, Billy, stay. We could play Connect 4.
Are you trying to keep me here?
Yes, to play Connect 4.
You can't count up to 4. Now, why are you trying to keep me here?
Ah, Billy. Is it really such a chore to while away a few hours in the company of your poor old Uncle Andy?
Yes.
And in the end, it's only in the final scene that Bob realizes who's wiped out his entire criminal empire. But by then, it's too late.
And who was it?
The Provos!
Oh, right. You're trying to threaten me with the Provos. Razor, are you frightened? What about you, Hammer? Frizz on a fear? Don't look like your plans work, mate. Still, it might have been a little bit more effective if the Provos hadn't been on a bleeding ceasefire.
Just our luck. A Brit who knows what's going on here.
Right. Let's see where we are. You don't know where Dympna is. You don't know nothing about it. And you're not saying anything till you speak to a solicitor.
That's it.
Right. I've had enough of this.
Oh, Billy, you wouldn't do that to your poor old Uncle Andy.
Just try me. Now, either you tell me what's going on, or Elvis gets it.
Can I have immunity? All right, I'll tell you everything. I did nothing. It wasn't my fault. And Cal made me.
Made you do what?
There's a fella called Nick. He's Dympna's fiancé and he wants her back. So, what's the point of going to Divis? I'd just say, good riddance. The bad rubbish.
All right.
£7.85.
Right, add that together with Ma's savings. That comes to £56.43. On top of that, we got Dar's watch, Dympna's jewellery, and Cal's rare stamp collection. That, with all due respect, is pretty crap. I just hope Dar's having more luck on the telephone, because Hammer and Razors here are getting a little bit restless.
Jerry, you know that policy we have where Sinn Féin Assembly members have to pay over their entire salary to the party? Well, I have to be honest with you, it's not working for me. How much is it not working for me? 20 grand, Jerry. I was wondering if we could have a wee sub out of I can raise it at next year's Ardèche. Jerry, I mightn't be there. I've got it, it's in the bag.
Really?
Yeah, there's a meeting next April, and providing the Ard Court of all 4 provinces agree, you will have your money by next September at the latest. So listen, all the very best to you. The cheque will be in the post.
Cal, I've forgotten. How many floors up are we?
13.
13? Unlucky for some.
I'm sick of you! Stop interfering in my life!
Looks like somebody's trying to save me the trouble.
This must be Nick, the poncy English tube of a fiancé. Well, you can forget it. Dympna, come on, we're leaving.
Billy, he is not my fiancé. He's an East End gangster.
And this poncy English tube says Dympna is staying right here.
Fine. Is it okay if I go?
Billy! Arrest them! You're a policeman.
Oh, he's a copper.
Soon to be disbanded, mate. Pay no heed there.
I hate having to get rid of coppers. More aggravation. This is going to cost you extra.
Would somebody just explain to me what is going on?
You wouldn't have 20 grand knocking about, would you?
Yeah, Billy. Yeah. I understand. There was tar. How much? All right, if that's what you want. See ya. Just as well I had a spare one. Otherwise he wouldn't have got through.
And don't bother going to the law. I've got 2 reliable witnesses who'll say I was in London all week. And thanks, I've had a great time. The weather's been dreadful. The women are ugly. The meals were disgusting. But at least I didn't have to listen to Dympna sing. Ta-da then. Oh, that's right. You can't.
Well, I'll tell you what, after that horrific experience, I have learnt my lesson.
I'm glad to hear it.
You just can't trust the Brits.
No, the lesson is don't interfere in me and Billy's relationship.
Yeah, stop interfering.
You're saying that and you're 20 grand down on the deal?
Oh, Billy, I am so sorry. It was your life savings.
Anything for you, babes.
Do you see that? That's true love. Are you not going to thank Billy for saving all our lives?
Yeah, Da. I think you should.
All right. I'm truly humbled by your generosity. I'll tell you what, I'll speak to Jerry. You'll not be despondent. Your job is safe.
Thanks, Da.
Nick Cray arrested with counterfeit money?
Anything for you, babes.
Oh!
True love.
I don't believe it. On top of everything else, Nick Cray was a counterfeiter as well. Oh, jeez. It's his sister, the nun, I feel sorry for. And that brother, the priest, he must be scunnered. And God knows what his uncle, the bishop's going to say.
Which one of you bastards stitched up my nephew?